Greetings, my fellow YouTube friends. Giovann, another Giovann production, Uboxic Studio, Giovann Productions. Okay, today's subject is copywriting your music. The reason you see this song here, because this is a song Jackie that I had wrote and did the entire series in videos step by step. It was once called Jackie, but it was changed to Time Can't Erase. As you can see, it says Words and Music by Giovann Setaraja. Okay, this is the entire music written out. Let me go down. And there's page after page after page after page after page. And there's the copyright information down there. Now the reason I am showing you all this is because I'm going to drop that down. Up there is the actual copyright forms, which we will go over step by step. Okay, so let me zoom out. Copywriting your music. This is today's subject. Okay, as you can see, of course it's not the greatest light, but try to get it good. As you can see, there are 4 forms up there. The 3 on the left are the actual copyright forms. The one on the right, the far right, is my trade name registration form for my independent label. And we're going to go over these forms quickly. Okay, let's zoom into the first form. I have a couple pieces of information covered, only because that's personal and people don't need to know, like where to find my forms. Okay, that right there is the form you will need. It's called the Form PA, which stands for Performing Arts. Form PA stands for Performing Arts. This here, okay, is the collection of my title. It's called Collection 1, Uboxic, whatever they put in front of it. Okay, it should have been Uboxic Studios. Now, here's the thing. You can copyright up to 50, 60, 100 songs in a collection title. As you can see, all those songs are the songs that I had copyrighted just under this collection title. You can copyright 500, 600 songs if you want, as long as it is copyrighted in a collection title. Alright? That piece of paper down there with blue ink is personal information. That's why it's covered. But see all those songs I have copyrighted? Okay. And once again, the copyright information is where you see the, what do they call that bar thing? Whatever. Where it says Form PA. Your copyright number will be on that form when you get it back. Right up, just beneath that. And that's the date those songs were copyrighted in 03. Alright. And as you can see, let's just try to go down slowly. It says nature of authorship. You simply put words and music. Gotta go a little fast because my time here, you guys. Let me see if we can just get some of this line by line. Okay, year which creation of this work completed, 2003. All those songs were created in 2003. And it says, okay, well, I don't care if you can see my address, who cares? Copyright claimants, that's the address, and that's the information that they stamp on the envelope or on their copyright information. It's very simple. Now, okay, let's see if I could zoom out here. Oh, I wish I could be standing right there showing you this. Okay, under A, you simply type, well, maybe not, depending on if you wrote it with someone or yourself. So let me just go over there and kind of back out and explain these things, just in case somebody decides to get their own form. At least you'll know what I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. Title of this work, you can put Closer, Danger Zone, Too Far to Turn Around. Those are actually the title of the song. The collection, once again, collection 1, this is collection 2. The collection is titled on this one, Cordelia let's just say Cordelia Pam, which is my grandmother's name, but it's not really her real name. It's, anyway, it's a fictitious name, okay? And then I put the different titles of the songs that are titled or that are being copyrighted under that collection. This here, I have probably maybe 35 songs, maybe 25 songs in this collection here. The title collection, Euboxic Rhythm. Collection 1, Euboxic Productions, and the title of this collection is Euboxic Rhythm, and I have 25, maybe 30 songs in here. I counted, I'm sure. Okay. It says the title of this work, collection, you put the collection name there. Nature of this work, music. Okay. And then it says name of author, Giovanni Sataraja. Was this a contribution to the work of a work made for hire? You put no. That's what that little box is, no. That means you're not hired by a company to write the song. It's your creation. And you put your, what does it say, citizen of USA. Okay, your birth date right here. I have it, mine's blank. And then it is basically the nature of authorship, words and music. Okay, don't worry about line B, nothing there. None of this in line B you have to worry about. C, nothing in C you have to worry about, only 3A. Put the year of the completion of the work, not when you wrote the song, but of the completion of the work. Okay, basically your name, address, information down here. Okay, let me turn this around, make sure that I'm seeing this right. Yeah, the two forms. Okay, if you have any questions, email me, and I will gladly walk you through the process of writing this form out step by step. Okay. Once again, you don't need an attorney for this information to be copyrighted and registered. Don't waste your time with an attorney. They're going to rip you off. You learn how to do your own copyright yourself. This one is another one. Basically the same form. PA Performing Arts, Certificate of Registration up here. Okay. Title of the work, once again, is called Cordelia Pamela, I said. Collection title, Cordelia Pamela. And this one I have several of my rock songs copyrighted under. Name of author, Giovanni Sataraja. Under here it says, was this author's contribution to the work anonymous, pseudo-anonymous? You put no. Meaning you copywriting it under your natural name, your real name. You're not trying to hide your name. Okay, and I believe I said we put under this one here where it says nature of authorship, words and music, or just lyrics, if yours is just lyrics. You want to put the year down here, your name, address, information. This is typed in so you really can't see it that well. They will stamp here, you don't put anything there. Now let's just move further over. Man, I wish I had more time to get this stuff up close so people can actually see it. Let's just see if I could zoom in on this stuff here, how much space I could actually get. Nope. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. This here is this says State of Ohio certificate. And what the Secretary of State, what this is my certificate for Euboxic Productions. It is a registered independent music label production company. Okay, this is my certificate of registration. Returned to Giovanni Sataraja. My address here in Ohio. Okay, certificate number and Euboxic Productions, and it tells you everything right here when it was registered first. Started blah 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 blah. Applicant or the owner of it, me. Okay, now this is the back side of the copyright forms. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in on that, because I did zoom in on the other ones once. You guys will probably still have questions on this stuff, but if you do, don't hesitate to email me or leave a comment, and perhaps if I could even, you guys might even be able to do some type of a phone call or something to fill it out over the phone. I don't know. It's up to you. Mine's already done, so I'm trying to teach you guys this stuff for those who don't know. Okay, correspondence, your name and address goes here, which is just below line 7. Okay, and up here on line 5, let me back up. there's a couple spots you have to read and mark, like the first one, and then E. Okay, you have to read this stuff now. Okay, correspondence here for you, and then it says type, print, name, date. If application given of date, publication in space 3, do not sign, submit, blah 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 blah. But that would be you, your name, signature, your name, print your name, then you sign your name, the date. And then they will mail the certificate to whoever name you put in this box here. So this is the back of the form, okay? This is what the back of the form looks like. And these are what the front of the forms look like. Once again, there are forms PA for performing arts, okay? And they can be lyrics or music, all right? This is all for how to copyright your stuff and protect your music. Once again, you don't need an attorney for this stuff. This is stuff you should do. All right, so that's 10 minutes already right there. Wow. Okay. Well, let me see if I can get in this light. Yeah. If you do have any concerns or questions, I know the light's horrible. I know I'm using a floodlight, construction light. If you do have any concerns or questions concerning it, if you don't have someone helping you through it or don't have the information on how to do it yourself already, you can contact me via email, maybe leave a phone number, and I can actually walk you through the step-by-step process of how to copyright your own music. Don't go through an attorney. Don't go through any organization. You do it yourself, because you don't know if they're going to put their information down here on this. And then they own claims to your music. So you want to be 100% in control and in charge of your own music. Don't ever trust anyone to copyright your music. You do it yourself. Okay? Where do you order the form? U.S. Congress Copyright Office. I believe that's on the www.us or www.us.gov. And you should be able to go to the Copyright Office, and they should actually have samples of forms to even download off the internet or off the web, okay? And you want to be in charge of this. You don't ever want anybody to have control or authority over your music. This is what protects your music from people pirating your music. That's why I was able to read you certain lyrics on my songs for word phrasing or rephrasing, because all these songs, and then I have 2 more pages that I didn't even put up here that are copyrighted. Look, these are, like I said, this is about 25, 30 songs here. This one I probably got about 15. This one here that's on the other side, I probably got about another 25 or 30. And then I got one more that I have to submit as well. But this is how you protect yourself and your music from people pirating, whether it's in the music industry or friends, bands, clubs, whatever. This is how you protect your stuff. This is what you want to do. And you want to do it yourself, not through an attorney. So I wasn't able to get up super close. But if any of you don't know how, and you have comments, and you want to get your stuff copyrighted and you're worried about it, email me. Perhaps leave a number, a good time to call you. And I will call you, and we can actually go over these forms step by step, that you will be able to send it in after you download it from the web, of course. I can go over the step-by-step process on how to fill it out. And we can send it in, you can submit it. Protect your music. You be in charge of your music. Don't have anyone else be in charge of your music. You be in charge of it. Okay? For those of you who are interested in a little label, I could tell you how to get your own, recording label for super cheap. I'm not going to charge you. I'm saying you do the paperwork. You can get your own recording label done for little to nothing other than the cost of the registration for the name. That's all the cost really is, the trade name registration. The form you have to order and fill out, submit it. There's a fee you pay. They send it back to you. Your label is registered right there. It don't take hundreds of thousands and 5, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30,000 to register your label. It's just a simple piece of paper. It's like copywriting, protecting your music, a simple piece of paper. Something that people won't tell you because they want to make money off of you. The more ignorant you are, the more money they make. Never forget that when it comes to the music business industry, because it is a business. It's not glamorous and glorious like you think everything is. Okay. Giovann Productions. Talk to you later.